till you can't see me. Swish, yeah. Ballin'. From the first whistle, we go all in. And one, call it. Numbers up and never falling. Feel like I hit the lottery, I'm proud of me, yeah. Know a babe proud of me, so I throw pride away. She know I stuck to the plan.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carrie. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything when I upload. If you ain't new, welcome back, boo. Let's go ahead and get it popping. So I'm gonna be doing some clip-ins in this video, okay? So first of all, the clip-ins that I'm gonna be using today is gonna be from Sensationnel. This is a 9-piece clip-ins, okay? The style is called Game Changer, and I have it in the color 1B. They do tell you how many clip-ins you get of each. So you get 1 9 weft, 2 7 wefts, 4 pieces of the 5-inch wefts, and 2 pieces of the 3-inch wefts, okay? Now, this is what the stock card looks like, and this is what the hair looks like, okay? It's really, really pretty, very coily, kinky curls, just absolutely beautiful, and it is 10 inches in length. So really quick, let me show you the braid pattern. So when it comes to this braid pattern, y'all, this is going to be a non-leave out clip-in tutorial / review, because the last clip-in video I did, which was bomb, that texture was off the chain. If you didn't see that review, check it out. I will link it down below and it'll pop up in the video over here. But anyways, this one we're not doing leave out. So my main focus is you find where you want your part to be, which my part is going to be right here, and you're going to want to put 2 braids, one for that side of the part and one for that side of your part, because we're going to be using a crochet needle to disguise the hair, so that way we don't need any leave out. You could get these crochet needles from your beauty supply store for like $1. If you don't have a beauty supply store close by you, you can also get it from Amazon. They sell them for like $2 or something like that. Fairly simple. So my main thing again are these 2 braids right here. I put these here for security because I just feel like when I place the these clip-ins in the wefts closer to where I'm going to be flipping the hair over, it'll just be a little bit easier than having it all over the place. I don't know if that makes sense. You'll see it as we start applying it, y'all. You can do 2 braids like I did where your part is going to be, or you can do the 4. It really doesn't matter. It's all preference. The rest of the hair can be done however you choose to do so. Mine's is just in some big old plaits. You could actually slip it back in a ponytail. It doesn't really matter, because clip-ins are supposed to just clip into anything, whether your hair is out at a clip-in, whether your hair is braided at a clip-in. So it doesn't really matter what you do to the rest of your hair, okay? So this is what the clip-ins look like. So it doesn't hurt your hair. It doesn't have like pointy ends on the combs. It has a little balls to protect your hair, and it just snaps. You snap it open, you slide the hair in, and you snap it closed. That's what they look like. It's very, very easy. I'm going to start off with the main pieces first, and then I'm going to just fill in everything else after. So I'm going to take the 3-inch one, which is the shortest one, and I'm going to apply one to this side of my part and one to that side of my part. And I'm just looking in the monitor so I can see what I'm doing. I don't have a mirror or anything close to me. Just put it in, and then you just press it down to snap it closed, and you press it in to snap it closed. It's not going anywhere, y'all. This thing ain't moving. It's not moving, and it absolutely does not hurt. If it hurts, then you have a problem, okay? You got to do something different. Take it out and reapply it. So that's what we should be looking like now. You're going to take your needle, and you want to make sure that the clamp is closed, okay? Now, what we're going to be doing is flipping this here up under the braid and over. So how we're going to start off is by first pushing this crochet needle through. Let me make sure I don't go through that second braid. So you got the needle through. Now you want to put some here. You know this hair is not separated, so girl, I gotta get the separating. But make sure you get it in the needle. Come on through now. Don't feel me. Just so I got the first piece of hair through. Got a little frizzy. Got a little messed up in the process. But nothing a little mousse or hair foam can't fix. But that's how it should be looking when you pull some hair through. It is going to start to cover up the track, okay? So we're going to just do that throughout the entire track. So I'm going to do 2 more examples just to kind of show you. And then I'm going to step away and get into a mirror and do this so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Because I can't see up in this monitor. But we're going to do this again. So we're going to take the crochet needle. We're going to push it under the braid. So you can see my needles there. Now, what I would say is to take the hair and actually wrap it around the hook so you can actually get it nice and tight. And then pull it through like that. Okay? I don't want to put too much tension on it because I don't want it to all frizz up. So that's what we're working with. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it until you can't see any more of the track. So I'm going to push the needle through the first braid. Let's find that needle, y'all. Let's find that needle. Okay, so there we are. I'm going to take some of the hair. It's not separated, so I have to get a little separation going on. I'm going to wrap it around the hook so I can get it to stay, close it, pull through. And I'm just trying to be gentle as we get to this side, y'all, because it is synthetic and it's not human hair where we just gonna wash it and it's just gonna revert, you know. So I don't want to disturb the curls too much. So this is what we're looking like so far. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And then I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to come back and show you guys what we're working with. I'm going to actually take some hair from these places to kind of close up this gap here. So I'm going to put the crochet needle, can you see me, through this braid. And I'm going to actually bring it through that second braid. And I'm going to pull some hair from up under this side. And I'm going to do the same exact thing I've been doing. Just wrapping it around and pulling it through. To close it up. I don't know what it's looking like because I can't see. I have no idea what we're working with. But I'm going to do a couple more. Alright, y'all, so now that we're done with this and it's looking all cute and pretty, I'm going to save one of the 5 pieces for the very back piece last. I'm going to do that part last, y'all. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take the rest of the clip-ins and just apply them throughout my head. The longest one that we have is the 9 piece. I'm going to save that for the middle part. Honestly, it doesn't really matter how you apply them because none of them are really long enough to go all the way around. So you might place one here, might overlap. These are very filling and full, so it's going to be enough regardless, if that makes any sense. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see me apply it since I'm going to be starting in the back.
I hit recorded, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, vintage frames on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep, these no Cartiers. Pockets deep, bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. so no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go.
All right, y'all, so this is what the hair is looking like immediately after just applying it. So I did have a little bit of hiccups as far as applying the clip-ins, because I just felt like one more clip-in would have been perfect. The hair is not as full as I thought it was going to be. Of course we could poof it up with our hands and stuff like that, but especially for the side part style that I needed, of course I needed more tracks on this side than I actually had available. So I took something out of the middle just so I could put one over here and I can have enough over here, and then I put something in the nape. There is a big gap between the nape and like the next one up here, but yeah, so you do have to mess around with it, wiggle around with it, kind of to get it to the way that you want it to be. Now this, so far, it's all right. It's all right. This is exactly what it looks like straight up. So some pieces did get a little bit frizzy during the process, especially during the crochet portion. So I will go in with some of this Lotta Body to kind of smooth it out a little bit, okay? Just so it could get just like the rest of the hair. I might end up going in and playing in the hair anyway to poof it out. We shall see, honey. I'm not even sure. But I also would like to say that the hair is soft. The hair is really, really soft. It does freeze and not easily when you start doing all that crochet stuff, so do be careful with that. I did have to cut a few pieces of knots out and stuff like that, but I do feel like it's going to give me a little bit of tangle the more I wear it. I plan to have this in for like maybe a week or so, so we shall see. Right now I'm getting that poofy to slimmy stringy look, and that's because this is the pieces I was crocheting, so it's a lot fuller and messed with than the bottom. I'm not really feeling the length on it. I don't like how long down to my neck that it comes. So I'm definitely going to cut that. That's not a cute look at all, honey. It's just like all that extra hair at the bottom, and that is because, like I said, there is a big gap between the hair on the nape and where the next track starts. But it's only because, like I said, I feel like there's not enough tracks in this hair for it to actually give that full look. So I am going to end up cutting that long tail piece off.
NY to LA with it. NY to LA with it. I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side, but I'm from the east side. This how we slide, this how we ride, yeah, yeah, this how we ride. Going pro, no lead, make it easy like 1, 2, 3. Go, go, on 3, 2, 1. I fly till you can't see me. Swish, yeah. Ballin', from the first whistle we go all in. And one, call it. Numbers up and never falling. Feel like I hit the lottery and proud of me, yeah. Know a babe proud of me, so I throw pride away. She know I stuck to the plan and I stayed out the way. Now we're spending no money, never touching the bank. Just for me the game and I'ma get it done. Don't do it for fame, do it for the ones. Ace with cigar, my damage my lungs. Wife you want to drive, she get what she want. I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side, but I'm from the east side. This how we slide, this how we ride, yeah, yeah, this how we ride.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say off jump, it's cute. It's a really cute curl and I really do like it. But as I was saying earlier, I do feel like it's not as thick as I would have wanted it to be, or full I should say. And I feel like either we need just a little bit more here on the tracks, or we need more than a 9-piece, you know. This is only running for like $20, a little under $20 actually, to be honest with you. So I'm not too mad at what you're getting, and it is synthetic considering, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, but I wouldn't mind paying the extra $5 to $10 to get some more tracks or some fuller hair. Overall, it's a really pretty look, and I do like it. I do like it. It was very easy to do as well. It probably felt dragged out, y'all, because I'm watching TV. But anyways, so this is how it's looking without makeup. So what I'll do tomorrow when I put on a full face and all of that stuff, I'll show you guys what it looks like with a full face as well, so you could kind of get an idea what you're working with. But to have it look this cute without any makeup, I think is really, really cute, y'all. It's a go. It's a go for me. I would possibly buy it again, I'm thinking. But if I do, I'll probably buy 2 packs. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can kind of have more to play with and more, you know, I could do more with more. I could do more with more. Now, I could go in the middle and kind of poof up the hair a bit, but I don't really want that frizzy look. I actually like the natural low tight curls that it has going on, so I don't want to disturb that. But that is an option if you wanted to fill it up. I know it's going to get fuller throughout the time that I wear it, so that's why I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now. But yeah, when I get my makeup done tomorrow, you guys, I will come back and let you guys see what it looks like. All right, y'all, so this is the next day. All right, the hair is looking a little bit better since it's the next day. It gets time to settle. I actually did run a few errands and then I came back home. The hair was blowing and I went in the car. So as you can see, this side did fluff up a little bit. And I did go inside a little bit and I did separate some of the hairs to give it a little bit of body. I didn't do too much because I was in a hurry and getting out the door. But overall, girl, the next day, sometimes the next day do look a little better, okay? Now, for the middle part, I laid it flat like this, and I laid some bobby pins across when I slept at night. That way the part could show a little bit because the hair was still poofed up from being manipulated under the braid. So it does look a lot better now, and I do feel like as the days go on, it's just going to give more of a natural appearance. So as you can see, you don't see any of the tracks. It just looks very natural. I got my little baby hairs and stuff out. So I'm happy with it. It looks really, really good. It's really cute, y'all. The hair is really, really soft. Bouncy, it's flowy. It looks super, super natural. So for $17, I'm not too mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I think it looks really, really good. But I just wanted to come here the next day, show you how it looks all done up and stuff like that, just so you can see like this here is it. And it looked good without the makeup too. So I'm really happy with the results. I'm going to be visiting my mom for a couple of days, a week or something like that. So I just wanted to put something in my hair that could last, but that was going to be easy to install. So that's what we doing, and that's where we at. So this is 1 week of wearing this. I wore it to my mom's house, and I'm talking about playing with the kids, being outside, having a barbecue. Like, I was outside heavy, okay? I did take some scissors to it one time and cut off some scraggly pieces, but I am going to take this hair out tonight. I think it was this night or the next day I ended up taking it out. So I was like, I ain't going to bother. Let me just show y'all what it looked like. But I'm going to say this. Just take some scissors and you can cut off the scraggly ends and you're just going to have a nice natural looking curly afro. But it doesn't look too bad considering everything that I've been doing, okay? I was going wild out there, okay? But anyways, the back actually looks better than the front. It's still more tamed and tighter, defined curls. But overall, it doesn't look too bad. You know what I'm saying? I guess it depends on what you're going to be doing. If you're going to be in the house, it might last longer. But overall, for a week, it's okay for synthetic. So now I'm definitely going to end off this video. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid?